Are the Boston Celtics on the brink of a major offseason shakeup? Rumors are swirling that a beloved veteran might be packing his bags for a new contender in the East, and fans are left to wonder, will this be the move that reshapes our championship aspirations? With a hefty payroll looming and a promising young talent ready to step up, the Celtics are at a crossroads. Stay tuned as we dive into the details of this potential game-changing decision. The Boston Celtics find themselves at a crucial crossroads as they navigate the complexities of their roster and the impending ownership transition. With one of the richest payrolls in the NBA, the Celtics face significant decisions that could shape the team's future, especially with almost $150 million committed to their starting lineup for the upcoming season. One name that has emerged in trade discussions is Jrue Holiday. While some may argue that trading Holiday isn't the best course of action, it's essential to consider the financial implications and the team's evolving dynamics. With Jason Tatum's massive $314 million extension set to kick in next year, the Celtics may need to explore moving Holiday while he still retains value in the market. At 34 years old, Holiday is having a rough season, posting numbers that reflect his struggles, arguably his worst since his rookie year. With injuries hampering his performance and a decline in his elite defensive abilities, the Celtics could be looking for a shakeup. Peyton Pritchard has shown promise as a reliable backup point guard, and if the front office believes in his potential to step up, moving Holiday might just make sense. But here's where it gets tricky. If the Celtics didn't have a viable alternative to fill the starting point guard role, they might think twice about trading Holiday. Given Pritchard's development, the front office might feel more comfortable making a bold move. The timeline of the ownership sale will also play a significant role in these decisions. If a new owner is in place by the offseason, we could see a flurry of activity, including a potential trade for Holiday. If not, the team might hold off and reassess things closer to the trade deadline. It's essential to recognize that Holiday still possesses value, particularly on the defensive end. He could be a game-changer for a team looking for perimeter defense. The Celtics might see this as an opportunity to offload some salary, while also receiving assets that could help them in their championship pursuit. It's a delicate balance, and as fans, we have to weigh the potential benefits against the risk of losing a player who still has a lot to offer. As a passionate Celtics fan, I'm torn about this situation. Part of me believes that keeping Holiday could be beneficial for the team's title aspirations, especially with the playoffs approaching. On the other hand, if trading him opens up financial flexibility and allows the team to build a more sustainable roster, then maybe it's worth considering. How do you weigh that? Are we prioritizing a deep playoff run this season? Or are we looking at the long-term health of the roster? And let's not forget the emotional aspect of these decisions. We've seen what Holiday can do. He's had moments that have made us cheer and believe in his impact. Yet with the rise of younger talent like Pritchard, the landscape is changing. The question remains, how do we want this team to evolve? Do we want to cling to the familiar? Or do we embrace the new? So, what do you think? Is trading Jrue Holiday the right move for the Celtics? Or should they hold on to him and make a push for the title this year? I want to hear your opinions down below. This is a pivotal moment for our beloved team, and as fans, we need to engage in this discussion. Everton owners. The Friedkin Group are reportedly making a play for the Boston Celtics, and as a passionate fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and apprehension about this move. The Celtics are one of the most storied franchises in NBA history, and their potential sale, valued at around $5 billion, could shape the future of our beloved team in ways we can't fully grasp yet. It's not just about the dollars. It's about the direction, the vision, and the commitment to what the Celtics represent. The Friedkin Group, having recently taken over Everton and already owning AS Roma, is no stranger to the sports world. They've got the financial clout, with revenues hitting $13.3 billion last year, and Dan Friedkin having a net worth of $7.8 billion. That's a reassuring factor. Funding won't be a problem. But let's be real, money isn't everything. What we need is someone who respects the legacy of the Celtics, who understands the importance of our history, and who has a genuine passion for basketball. Current owner Wyke Grousbeck is looking to sell while the stock is high. And let's be honest, who could blame him? The Celtics just won the NBA championship, showcasing a stellar roster led by Jason Tatum. But what does this mean for us fans? Grousbeck's potential involvement post-sale could bring some continuity, but it's A double-edged sword. Do we want the old guard hanging around, or do we crave a fresh start? Honestly, I'm torn. As we look ahead, the Celtics are at a crossroads. With the bidding process reportedly coming to a head this week, it's vital for us to consider what kind of ownership will best serve our team. The Friedkin Group isn't the only player in the game. We've got other bidders like Stan Middleman, who owns the Philadelphia Phillies, and Steve Pagliuca, a minority shareholder in the Celtics and owner of Atalanta. Each of these bidders brings their own strengths and weaknesses, but do any of them truly understand the Celtics' mystique? As fans, we need to engage with these decisions. It's our team, our pride, and our passion at stake. The new ownership should not only focus on the bottom line, but also on building a culture that resonates with us. After all, what good is a championship if it's not built on a foundation of respect for the game and for the fans who live and breathe Celtics basketball? And let's not forget the implications of these decisions on our chances in the league. If TFG or any other group comes in with fresh ideas and a commitment to winning, it could elevate our team to new heights. But if they're only in it for the profit, it could lead us down a path of mediocrity. We've seen it before, and we can't afford to go through that again. So, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this potential sale? Are you excited about the prospect of new ownership, or do you have reservations? What are your expectations for the future of the Celtics? I genuinely want to know your thoughts, so drop your opinions in the comments below. As we navigate this pivotal moment, let's stay connected, share our hopes, and keep the conversation going. Don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates on this unfolding saga. If you enjoyed this discussion or found it helpful, like and share the video, and subscribe to the channel for more Celtics content. Together we'll continue to rally around our team and support the legacy of the Boston Celtics.